What's up guys, just Messi here and welcome to a brand new video. Welcome to the start of a brand new series which is going to be Zlatan Ibrahimovic's Road to Euro 2016. So the big man is on some fine form as of right now for his club Paris Saint-Germain, and will be heading to the Euros this summer in Paris. And for Sweden right now, I think it may be his last ever big tournament for them. And as you can see on the screen right now, there's like a sticker book. This is how this series is going to work. The rules are there, you can pause it if you do want to, and it's one that I hope to be continuing, because I think back on FIFA 13 and FIFA 14, I don't know if you like Road to World Cups, and you guys seem to really enjoy them. So you may be thinking, Ross, how does this sticker book or collection book kind of work? And I'll get into more detail about that in a second, guys. So as always, if you want to see more of this series, as this is only a pilot episode, go hammer that like button, absolutely smash it if you want to see it. And also leave some comments below if how I can improve it and stuff out, and your suggestions. I will try and reply to as many as I possibly can tonight when I'm not busy, guys. So this is taking me a long time to put together, because in graphics you saw just a second ago, it took me forever to do, guys. So again, your support is greatly appreciated. So in the background is the team I'll be starting off with. It's a bronze Swedish team. It's not great, to be honest. It's got some very dodgy players in there, but that'll be upgraded gradually. And the packs I'm opening aren't the FIFA Ultimate Team packs. It's actually thanks to FootWiz. They've made a custom pack for myself, which includes just Swedish players. And the sticker book actually contains every single player that featured in the qualification stage for Sweden. So there's a lot of players to get through. I think there's around 45, maybe 50 players, and some of them didn't play any minutes whatsoever. But what I'm going to be doing is, if they come up in the pack, I will be adding them to the team. There's the 94 rated Zlatan Ibrahimović man of the match. And this card, I bought for 1.26 mil, and now he's like 800k because he's still in pack for some reason, and he's getting absolutely flooded on the market. But this card will probably be upgraded in the next week or so, because it looks like he will get another inform next week, because he scored 4 goals today. Each episode will contain 3 games. This one in particular will only have the 2, because I want to get the rules across as best as I possibly can. And there will be the rules shown every time a game is played, because the sticker book will also be shown, and it will be updated. And the reason I've gone on the sticker book or a collection book is a simple fact that during the Euros and World Cups, Panini tend to release some stickers and some cards and stuff you can collect and have a collection of, and that's something I kind of really like the idea of, and it's integrated to a FIFA Ultimate Team series. I'm not gonna lie, I am a fan of that. So we start off with the very first game of this series. This guy has got a very average, I think it's like an A-League team, around the legend Alan Shearer. So he links to absolutely everyone. And I'm not gonna lie, I haven't used a bronze team in this FIFA, and I was kind of, I was pretty expecting a little bit too much. I'm used to silver cards. I didn't think there's that much of a jump up, to be honest, to some of the players I do use. But seriously, some of the finishing and passing and stuff from these players, I kind of wasn't expecting. And that's the reason I think I struggled in the first part of this game. So the very first proper chance of the game goes to him, and Grant plays through Alan Shearer, and Alan Shearer is a legend card. He's got ridiculously good finishing, and we got off to one of the worst starts I could possibly get to in this series. So we're trying to bite back instantly, and Ibra does get the ball on the edge of the box, unleashes a shot. I've noticed his shot power seemed very poor, but I think this is just me, because I've noticed on pro clubs in particular, I have gone awful in front of goal, and it just seems I've lost my touch of scoring goals, and we go 2-0 down. So it's a good finish, but the keeper, he's like swinging at absolutely nothing. But we needed an instant reply. We needed a goal as soon as possible. We had the ball down the wing with Zlatan himself, and I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to do advanced roulette, but it just wasn't doing anything for me. Ibra just kept going down right wing, but this time I managed to force it inside a little bit. I managed to outmuscle absolutely everyone, get a shot away. It's a very poor one, but Gustafsson is there for the rebound. So that means a 2-1 and back in the game. And this was something I wasn't expecting, because this guy, he outplayed me, I'll admit that. He completely utterly done me, and he does that by getting himself a third goal. A very tidy finish again by Alan Shearer. So I was kind of gutted by this point. I was like, what do I even do? And the stats show I have more shots, and now we head into the second game against a team like this. It's a silver BPL team with Tony Hibbert up front. So I'm not quite sure what he's doing there, but either way, I was feeling a little more confident about this one. I know the last team was pretty bad, the Alan Shearer kind of scared the living shit out of me. So we started off quite a decent shot there, Ibra, and we needs to get something under our belt that kind of give us a bit of confidence. And finishing out that from Ibra really isn't that. I mean, he shouldn't be hitting the bar. That should be a goal every single time. I don't think I could really do much more. I know I said before it's me in front of goal, but in circumstances like that, I think he's got like 95 or something finishing, and he should be bearing everything essentially. Is putting on a plate for him, but we got very lucky here. It's a good bit of defending by my I think it's my left back, or my right back, sorry. We get lucky here again though. He scores an offside goal. I'm not sure what the goalkeeper's doing. The goalkeeper just flopped to the floor and just made it extremely easy for him. By the way, we're still 0-0. We're still in it, and we need to get the very first goal. So we get the ball here, and I think it's Gustafsson wins the header, and then Saeed actually managed to pick out Ibra, a scoop turn, and a very good finish. That's his very first goal of the series, and he finally takes a chance. And I need more clinicalness. Is that even a word? We can go with that. We need to be more clinical in front of goal, and hopefully that is the start of it to come. And he whips in the ball, and of all people, Tony Hibbert scores a goal against us. I was like, that is me done. I'm done with FIFA today. And when does he score? Does he ever score? I was like absolutely speechless. And I was at this point, I was thinking, is every single shot against me going to go in today? And luckily, we scored quite a nice well-worked free kick there to make it 2-1 to us. But Tony Hibbert scoring was really not the best part of my FIFA career so far, and I was like, why are you playing him at a striker? But it turns out he's probably more clinical than Ibra at this point in time. We get a good chance though, and again, Adam Bogdan to the rescue for him this time. Ibra missing another shot, so he's probably had like 10 odd shots or so far in this series, and only scored the 1 goal. I hope we can change that. We get a bit of lucky here though. He goes for advanced roulette and he nicks the ball off him. And finally Ibra scores another goal. So that makes it 3-1. And I was like, we should be cruising at this point. We should be all good to go and hopefully can keep just the 1 goal conceded and see out the rest of the results. So we needed the win, but this also guarantees if we do win, we get to choose 3 players because we score 3 goals, and that means we do open a pack if we see the result out. But Tony Hibbert, he hits the bar from like 5 yards out, and I was like, oh god, it's going to happen. We should have buried it there. Ibra, very poor shot into the goalkeeper's corner, and he gets another chance here. And again, Tony Hibbert, he hits the bar yet again. That's twice he's hit the woodwork, and that should have been 3 apiece really. And I was bamboozled because Tony Hibbert should have, I think he's got like 10 finishing or something, and then he does this. What even is that? Like, he hits the bar for the 3rd time with Tony Hibbert, an absolute screamer of a long shot, and I was just, I didn't know what to say, because Ibra, he managed to score 2 goals, that is that, and we get a pack, the very first pack of this series, and the player that pops up is Vent, and these players, by the way, that all, I think the legends like Glasson and Lundberg, they're hard to get the likes of, obviously, Vent and stuff out, so it is like a real pack, and the 3 players I chose were Gustafsson, Larsson, and also Vent, so they go straight in the squad, and only one of the players is going to make it into our scrapbook or collection book, whatever you call it, and that is the inform Vent back there. So we've got a lot of players to get through, 3 pages in fact, and that does include 2 legends, guys. So there is a team with 3 new players, and we've got the left back, centre mid, and also the right wing. So hopefully the right wing provides us a little bit of pace and a little bit better quality, guys. So enjoy this video and want to see more of this series, smash a like button. If you can smash over 2,000 likes, that would be greatly appreciated. If you're new to my channel, click that subscribe button for more. Also, in the comments below, leave any suggestions about the series and how I can improve it, and I'll try and reply to as many as I can, guys. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.